we've really found great ways to connect with everybody, and it's kind of inspired me deeply. This is really cool to get to talk to a student about this sort of thing. I felt really safe on campus. Is that similar to your experience?
Yeah, I totally agree. And I mean, and like, I don't think people, even if you're making a circle, for example, it's like a semicircle so that the Zoom screen is sort of at one end and everybody can see them. And then we all sort of stand 6 feet apart. But no, I've never felt unsafe when coming into class.
And I'm kind of like, love the fact that we all have to wear masks now, because that it actually asks the actor to consider the rest of their body as an expressive vehicle. Are you seeing anything like that?
Yeah, no, I agree, because I think it's very easy sort of to like use your face. Like if you're sad, if you're happy, just sort of change the shape of your mouth, and that just very easily gives the audience that insight. But definitely with the masks, is kind of using your physicality and sort of like, okay, if I'm sad, maybe I'll be a bit more like hunched over and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like it just makes you a lot more aware of your body and everything that you can do to still portray the same emotion or the same message.
Yeah. I had a very similar experience to what I was teaching, designing combat for the stage. And we were creating those moments of fight at a much wider, larger measure than what we would normally do. We really accomplished a lot in terms of technique together.
Once our like worlds goes back to normal, whatever that even means anymore, I think that some of the stuff that like some of the skills that we've learned and the ways we've found to be creative during this time, I think they're gonna stick, and I think it's going to be really interesting when we get to the point where in-person and like remote theater can sort of mash together and just see what that ends up like how that ends up happening and what new cool things it creates.